Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming, bringing you episode 25 of our Let's Play of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So the first march of the King Crab didn't go well. It was a little sad, honestly, and it was totally on me. I just got over-eager, I want to say, and did something dumb, which was charged directly into enemy fire. So it's definitely not what you want to do, but we do have one last war zone to finish off in this mission, multi-mission pack here. So, man, I want to get Rojas leveled up, but I also don't feel like I should be messing around right now. So let's just bring Duke. So we're going to deploy our heaviest boys, which we saved. So I think I'm gonna march out in the Annihilator. I think it's a good time. Taking a look at the contract, taking a look at the breakdown. Drop into the heart of front line to break this siege once for all. Okay, so it sounds like this might be a little bit more proactive. So yeah, I'm glad we saved our heaviest for last. So who's best for the RS? Probably. Yeah, Banks needs to work on missile skill anyway. And then we can put Romo in the Atlas D. Do I trust anybody with the Banshee? I don't know if I do, but I'm probably going to have to bring it. So put him in the D with the AC-20. And we will stick Duke in the Banshee. So that seems like a good setup to me, and I'm excited to be in the Annihilator. So it's a good-looking squad going in. I am starting to get pretty attached to the Banshee. I would almost say it like feels like my personal mech, like my baby, you know. So I am very concerned that it's not going to come back in tip-top shape, but hopefully, I'll be able to undo whatever the AI does to it. So, and honestly, we're going to do our best to make ourselves the enemy main concern, because after all, it's kind of hard to ignore this giant monster of a mech. So decent sized map too. Not that we're really likely to utilize all of it, because it is after all a war zone, so the plan is not to get all that spread out. So it'll also be a good chance to see how this thing does on heat. Obviously, like, the medium pulses could be considered overkill by some, and they wouldn't be wrong. Oh, that's right. Something that's really kind of weird with the Ultra ACs that I've noticed is they have a tendency to not, like, the noise will glitch out on them. The sound of the weapon report will actually sort of glitch out, so so you won't get the sound off sometimes when you're rapid firing like that. It's kind of weird, but maybe it's just because of how quickly it shoots. I don't know how many other weapons in this game have such a high rate of fire as the Ultra ACs. So also, let me know what you think of the Annihilator build. I mean, are the Ultra Autocannons the way to go? They feel really good to me. Obviously you got to watch out for the jams, but then you've got the medium pulses as backup. So far, I feel good about the build. And I mean, honestly, that's not even like a crazy amount of heat buildup from those medium pulses, so I'm pretty happy with that overall. Okay, 13 enemies, so it's probably going to be some bigger stuff, which I'm okay with. I'm thinking 13 enemies at this difficulty mission, like, probably expect some heavy hitters. Maybe not. Trebuchet and a Vindicator, interesting. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe no heavy hitters. That would be funny if, like, not a single assault mech showed up. Alright. You guys can go get that Treb. And I think I can probably take care of this Vindicator. If I can't, then something's seriously wrong. It's the other thing you gotta watch out for with these ultra auto cannons is they just jam. They just do. Alright. That was nice and easy. Let's go take care of that. Where are they? Spotted in what area? Over there? Okay. Actually, then let's form up. What are you doing all the way over there, man? You need to get back here. Who is that? Ugh. Why are you so dumb? I need to go draw some attention. Okay, it's an Orion, a rifleman. Roma must have just got stuck on something. Okay. That happened pretty quickly, luckily. Alright, that's down also. And this is Shadowhawk. Okay, you and I need to have a serious talk. Alright, it's okay. It's okay, but I need to stick him somewhere out of the way. Alright. Now I do expect that whatever they just dropped off is going to be the heavy hitter I was worried about.
At your requested waypoint, Commander.
Nothing yet. Okay, a charger really isn't what I meant. Honestly, let's all form up right here. Yep, here he comes. There he goes.
Holding at your waypoint.
Okay, there's 3 left. We do have some decent armor damage after that one, but that's what happens when you just form a line and shoot them down. Now, one more drop ship. Right over there. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at here. That's the other thing about the Annihilator. No indirect fire. Is that multiple Atlas Ds? Okay. That one first. And make somebody else get his attention, I think. Yeah, that'll work. As far as someone else getting his attention. Okay, that's taken care of. There goes his main armament. Okay. I need to not lose this. Lose any equipment in this. Okay. Just turn your body away. Just turn your body away.
That's all the kills we need, Commander.
Alright, time to go. Time to go. Oh man, my Banshee. I didn't lose anything. Alright, that's good. How are you doing? You're still fine. And you look like you barely got involved. This dropship is going to come down right on top of us, isn't it? It absolutely is. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay. How do I get out of here? You're kidding me, right? That's definitely not what you want to do to your friends. So now my Banshee's lost something vital, I bet. Yep. Our top tier AC5's gone. Gotta love it. Alright, well, that's what I get for trusting the AI with my Banshee. They were doing well at first, but you had to know they were going to let me down eventually. 5-star weapon, just gone. Well, we've got a good amount of salvage. Maybe one of these mechs was carrying something of value. I'm really not happy about that, because we were out, and they just had to drop them right on our head. It wasn't worth 250. I can tell you right now that that autocannon that we just lost on the Banshee was probably worth about 2 million C-bills. So consider me PO'd, pissed off, not in a good mood. Because you gotta look at the facts. We just took down an extra Zeus, an Archer, and a Vindicator, and only made an extra 240,000 C-bills. It's never worth staying. It's never worth staying on these Warzone missions. Ever. They don't make it worth it. Like, if I bring down an additional Zeus, I should make like an additional 500,000 C-bills. That's just for the Zeus. Which we can't even salvage. And none of these, I'm sorry to say, have any good equipment on them. Yep. We just got played. That sucks. Well, I guess we'll take both of these archers to sell. try to recoup some of our losses. Not that it really makes me feel any better about the situation, but I don't want to bitch about it too much. You guys don't want to hear me bitch about it this much. But yeah, that feels real bad. So, we did get killing 6 commandos for flamers, which is nice. And the upgrade on Mech Hunter, which is good also, because we've been having trouble getting that. And there's another contract here for an objective raid, but I think it's time to float on back to an industrial hub and lick our wounds a little bit. So that is a 27-day travel time. We're not going to have to pay bills in that time, so we might as well. But man, oh man. I mean, we made a ton of money, so I can't really be mad at that. You know, the goal was to go in there and make a bunch of money, so even after repairs, we should still be well and truly even. Yeah, 212 on that. So, okay, this is just repair. How about you? Just repair. And this is the big letdown. This is 2 double heat sinks and an AC-10 burst gone. Double heat sinks that I can't replace, which instantly changes the efficiency of this mech. There's no double heat sinks for sale. And an extremely high tier AC-10 that I obviously can't replace either. Yeah, they don't sell them. Now, there is a really good ERP PC here that we're going to buy, but I don't think we're going to use it on this. I mean, actually, we do have 3 of them now. Or we do have 2 tier 4s. So it would be the same thing, but with the extra range. Do I do that? Well, these generate a lot more heat, don't they? 10.2. Yeah, 6.8. Yeah, we can't do that because we just lost our double heat sinks. So we're just going to do the work. That's really unfortunate. I'm trying not to be too salty about it, but it's really unfortunate. Okay, so we do have Ultra ACs. I know we do. Yeah, we do. So we have 2 tier 3s. There's none for sale here. Okay, so this isn't like the end of the world. We'll just go tier 3s on one side, tier 2s on the other, and get it figured out. We don't have an LRM-15 stream, though. I generally don't like the streams that much, but let's just see. Oh, there's some good ones here. Though it says I already have 2. I mean, if I'm going to use them, I might as well just buy those. So, LRM-15s, we're looking for... We don't want the Artemis 4s, that's for sure. Yeah, we want that in. Not that one. Jeez, come on, get a grip. There we go. Alright. So, we're still positive on money so far. And I don't think anything else really took significant damage. Well, I guess he did. Oh, we did have a stalker lose a leg also, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we have everything to fix that. The Victor is good. And the Zeus is good. And both of these archers are going up for sale. Because we don't need 3 archers by any means. Yeah, I'm just going to sell the 2P. Actually, I'm going to sell the 2R also. I just don't see myself using it. Regular Centurion. Like, it's time for some of these mediums to go. As much as I like having the collection over here. Is there anything else that it's just not really worth? Like, the Sidewinder is kind of the odd man out. Maybe we drop the Sidewinder. Just probably not going to use it anytime soon. Some of this stuff I don't mind keeping just for the collection missions if they come up. They do have pilots here. Captain Holden, 49 out of 60. steadily honed her skills as a pilot with every passing year. While many of her counterparts may call her boring and predictable, her predictability brings stability to a lance. I mean, it's not like the best backstory.
Let's get to work.
Huh. This is an interesting backstory. I think I keep seeing stuff that the backstories actually make a difference in their performance, so I'm not sure how true that is. He's always eager for more opportunities to prove his glory on the battlefield. Boring and predictable. He can be a truly elite pilot if he continues to fight against the most dangerous opponents. Though so far, Nox has been pretty good. Views commandeering a battle mech as a form of art and wants to become a true master. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how much this actually impacts. You know, sometimes I look at them just to see, but I'm not really sure how much of a difference it makes. Actually, Ruffin at a 53, we could probably let go and just pick up Holden. Get another 60 in the group. There's a hero mech here, and we've got 30 million, so I want to go check it out. Let's go check it out, shall we? See what it is. Like I said, I mean, I don't mind buying lower class hero mechs that we're not going to use just to take them off the market, so we actually get the random roll maybe on something we are going to use. It's always worth taking a look. The Hunchback GI. He's got the football paint job. Medium pulse lasers and a Gauss, so I wouldn't mind taking it just to strip it, as blasphemous as that is, but we're definitely beyond hunchbacks. Prior to becoming a MechWarrior, Jacoby Aboye was the starting quarterback for an American Football League within the Magistracy of Canopus. After the death of his grandmother, Jacoby enlisted with her former unit, the 2nd Canopian Fusiliers. Never able to fully drop his love of the game, Jacoby renamed his inherited hunchback Gridiron. Although he would never live up to be anything more than an average mech warrior, Jacoby's prior notoriety from his football career was leveraged by the Magistracy Armed Forces and various recruitment ads throughout the Magistracy. Of course it was. Wow, you could almost build an entire hunchback squad here. The SP. That's not one you see every day. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to buy the GI, just take it off the market. It's only 7.5 million. This way, it doesn't roll again into the, random table, but we're obviously not going to be running the GI. We did get some nice pulse lasers out of it. We're still a little heavy on the monthly bill, but I think for now, it kind of is what it is. I would love if there was another multi-mission over here. You know, we did end up making a decent amount of money off that, even though I just spent a bunch. Shadow War Dragon's Breath. I don't know what that is. I don't know off the top of my head what that is. We also have the Trader. Employer is the Combine, which we're on really good terms with the Combine. There's also this. What is our rep with Davion? Not good. Let's go to Ronald and do these 2 assassination missions here. It seems like that could be profitable for us. You know, and that's what we're all about. We're all about that juicy profit around here. So, you know, let's go check this out. A once noble mech warrior marched into battle under the flag of the Draconis Combine. This warrior represented the best of Cretan ideals, bringing honor, loyalty, and courage onto the battlefield. Unfortunately, this warrior has abandoned the Bushido Code. Not only did they lose their way, they corrupted other sons and daughters of the dragon with their false promises of Davion protection. These defectors have crossed the enemy border and are currently beyond our reach, but they are not beyond yours. 2 star systems house known Karita defectors. We request that you raid both worlds and purge them of the cowards. The arm of the dragon's justice is long, and your cooperation shall extend its reach even further. Okay. Well, that sounds like a good time to me. So, could take full money. It's a little over 4 mil. It is an assassination, so I don't really expect to find anything stellar. So I guess I will take the money. This was a decent group on the last run. Is it an assassination group? How big is this map? How big is this map? 9 kilometers. Okay, that's actually not bad. So yeah, we could bring a slow group for this. Yeah, it's fine. 16 days. Who's still being? Oh, the Banshee's still being fixed. All right. Well, we're not gonna wait. What brings something? Okay, the awesome is like the Banshee Light. So let's just do that. Actually, that's disrespectful to the awesome. The awesome is fantastic. It's definitely its own beast, but it is very similar, sort of, to what the Banshee's capabilities are.
Among a group called the Blue Star Irregulars. This is a big bounty, so let's cash in on it.
Huh? The Blue Star. Okay, wait. So that means there's technically a mercenary company here, but like obviously not like from the Rivals mechanic as part of the story. How do I want to approach this? Yeah, I guess I could swing around the outside. I don't really want to be in tight quarters with this group, you know? This is not a tight quarters group. We'll see. I mean, this is only difficulty 82, so we just came from that multi-mission was the difficulty 96, I believe. So we'll see what lies in wait. To be honest with you, I almost feel like there's no real point staggering that. Just fire them together. And that way, yeah, it'll be fine like that. Just lay down the old hail of fire. If it is a noticeable difference in output, then I'll change it back. But I don't think it will be. I think it'll just keep shooting until they all jam, which I'm fine with personally.
Race for combat. Enemy mech spotted.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
Alright, that was kind of to be expected.
We might have more luck there.
When it's a transmission, they're never at the close one.
Target eliminated.
Okay,
Just walk up to it in order
that's
to
down. That's down.
That's close enough.
I will say this about the Ultra ACs.
We'll be sure to
Those rounds get from A to B quick, you know? Like, some of these rounds have some travel time on them. Not the Ultra ACs, man. Those things have some hustle. So I guess that is the only difference, really, is that you have the ARM Ultra ACs. Alright, maybe I should swap them back. Maybe I should swap them back. That's a little bit silly, a little bit of a waste of ammo like that. Alright, and then I could do... you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, that's how it was. Alright. So now the arms are on 1, the torso's on 2, and just gotta remember that. And if I fire a pulse laser off into the distance and hit nothing, I don't really mind. Alright. So some salvage here, or maybe it's just more ammo. I don't necessarily know yet.
the more ballistics.
It's just more ammo, which I mean I guess is fine, considering how much we tend to use
Target is down.
on this Annihilator. And even more. Oh, okay. That time we actually did get some salvage. So, level 2 PPC. Yeah, thanks for that.
Let's take that tank apart.
It's so funny. Like, this is a small map, and I'm still like taking forever to get where I'm going. All right. I don't actually know. Is the Annihilator the slowest mech in the game? I feel like that's an appropriate question to ask at this point. That's definitely a king crab up there. Can you guys kill the trebuchet, please? Alright. This is aggravating me. No, you're dying. You don't get to eject. You pissed me off. Alright. It's a quad 0. I don't really want to draw his attention yet. Yeah, it's not easy to play the game with a king crab, you know? Alright, he's down. Get out of my face. Yes, I know. Now we've got to go. So yeah, I mean, the AI's aiming is definitely better because they're going for the inside torso when the arms on this thing stick out like a sore thumb. So, you know, they definitely have better target priority. I'm wondering if I should just like increase the front armor a little bit. Then again, on left and right torso, I'm not sure how much it's gonna matter, but we definitely, it would definitely be very expensive if we lost any components of the Annihilator. So we're gonna do our best not to. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it feels like you've got unlimited armor, and then sometimes it just goes right through you like tissue paper. You know? So it's hard to gauge the output at this level. Also, that cataphract just took a beating, you know? That cataphract stayed up for way too long. Otherwise, I definitely would have swapped to the trebuchet sooner if I thought that cataphract was going to weather the storm for as long as it did. But, okay. So we do have a mission to collect a locust. We can just take both of those. Yep, that's fine with me. Alright, plenty of damage done. Lead in every category. That's what the Annihilator's for. And then, ooh, finished 2 Cantina missions. So, another double heat sink's nice. Maybe we could stick one back in the Banshee. And this Locust can go. I don't want to need to keep anything on that. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Nice. We finally got a mech collector level. Yeah, this is well needed, for sure. So let's take a look. So the next one is down at Tigress. There's also a cantina there. Okay, that's good. So I am going to end the episode here, guys. I want to keep this one a little short because the last one was obviously a little long. But if you had a good time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. Sometime soon, we're going to have to talk about what we might be looking to do for another series, or, you know, do we set our goal to carry this through to 3049 when some of the super late game mechs open up? Because right now, there's not a lot of mechs on the, like, there are mechs on the market that we haven't run on the channel, but a lot of the, like, very interesting variants or very unique mechs don't open up until 3049. So we're not really going to have an opportunity to do anything other than run transmissions and go shopping, essentially, for a while. And if that stuff you guys are cool watching, then I can keep doing that. Or, you know, we can start looking at ideas on maybe what we'll do next. But just let me know your thoughts in the comments. But either way, thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.